name is Josh.
I'm Anna.
And we were the guest alumni instructors tonight. We taught blues, specifically drag blues. We started off our lesson talking about a couple different types of frames. So you can easily get anything you want to do done with the blues by just having a very simple foxtrot, tango, waltz frame, just like this. For those who are a little bit more advanced, you can look at doing an Argentine bachata one, which is basically the lead's hand just gets a little bit more across the follow's back. Follow's hand comes a little bit more up the shoulder, and then you have a connection with the knees. Okay? The last connection would be for people who are extremely comfortable with each other. The lead would wrap his arm around to the follow's small of her back. The follow would drape her hand up on top of the lead's shoulder. Wherever it's comfortable, you can also go across the back too. That's also okay. The main part with this connection is that from the bottom of your rib cage to about mid-thigh connects with the follow, and that's done just so that you can have really good connection to translate moves that are really subtle. Then we started by just doing some simple moves, so just walking forward as well as walking backwards, just making sure that your feet are offset. We also talked about walking in a circle. This was a great way to set up different types of moves, and that's mostly done with just rocking on each other's feet, okay? Keeping your right foot in and pointed really helps out. Our first move we set up with is just a simple lunge that then goes into an optional follows ronde or just a step back, okay? So we start off with a circle. We do a prep step here that goes into a lunge with the ronde. The lead steps over, and then you can travel backwards. We'll also demonstrate without the ronde really quickly. We're going to go into the lunge. The follow is just going to step back. The lead will come forward and again. Okay? The next move.
Turn with neck roll to dip.
Perfect. So this move, same idea. We're going to go into our circle. Prep. We're going into an inside turn with a follows neck roll into a dip. And this dip can be like this. Leads, you can also have your hands here as well. Biggest point to keep in mind, when you do the neck roll, leads, get your elbows up in the air so that the follow's head can go through. Okay, our next move
is an Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran. Okay, so we stole this from Ed Sheeran's Thinking Out Loud video. We didn't get to this one tonight, so this would be a move you guys can take a look at. So is get into a double hand hold. You're going to open break. Follow's going into an inside turn, lifting her leg up and locking behind. Like a tango corte. You do not have to do the leg lock if you do not want to, follows. Then we released with our hip catch. Leads, you're going forward into a lunge and swing right back. Next move.
Coca-Colas.
Okay, this was the other move we didn't get to tonight, so this is a move that's if you guys do salsa, you're gonna love this move, okay? Same idea, we're doing a little bit of a circle here. We're going into a prep step, bringing the follow through into a free spin that the lead guide steps in front, and then do it a second time. You can do it a third time if you want as well. It's a very continuous move. Once it's all done, you just bring the follow right back in front of you.
And swivels with kneel.
Okay, this was the last move we went through tonight. The big fun one. Get into a handshake or opposite hand hold. Follow's going to prep her leg, and we're going to go into 3 swivels. We're going 1, 2, 3 spins around his shoulder. Then she's going into a double outside turn. Lefts over right. Lead is going to travel in front and down. Lead lets go with his right hand. Left hand goes up. Lead goes down into his kneel. Follow will sit. She can wrap her leg over her leg, and the left hand can go free. When she's all done, she will stand up. Leads are going to keep their hands on the small of her back to catch for a hip check, and can do a single or double turn back to connection. That was it for our lesson.